बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज जो हम टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे दैट इज रिलेटेड टू हाईएस्ट, लॉन्गेस्ट, बिगेस्ट, largest, deepest and smallest in the world. So this is again related to some जनरल नॉलेज और ये जनरल नॉलेज के क्वेश्चंस वो इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो कि आपसे इनिशियल में जो है वो पूछे जा सकते। लेट्स स्टार्ट। फर्स्ट इज द लार्जेस्ट एयरपोर्ट, किंग खालिद इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट, दैट्स इन सऊदी अरेबिया। टाइपिंग मिस्टेक हुई है। नेक्स्ट इज द हाईएस्ट एयरपोर्ट, लहासा एयरपोर्ट, तिब्बत। नेक्स्ट इज द tallest animal, giraffe. Largest animal, blue bottom whale. Largest bay, Hudson Bay, Canada. Fastest bird, swift. Largest bird, ostrich. Smallest bird, hummingbird. Longest bridge, the Akashi Calico Bridge in Japan, takes the title with a mean span of 1991 meters or 6,532 feet. Acha, I want to explain one thing कि अगर आपका इस लेक्चर से रिलेटेड या प्रीवियस किसी भी लेक्चर से रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेश्चन हो तो आप उसको कमेंट सेक्शन में नीचे डिस्क्राइब कर दिया करें और अपना क्वेश्चन फॉर्मली लिख दिया करें, तो मैं उसका जो आंसर है वो आपको प्रोवाइड कर दिया करूँ। नेक्स्ट इज द टॉलेस्ट बिल्डिंग, ताइपे 101, ताइपे ताइवान 2004, 101 stories, 509 meter or 1670 feet. Longest canal, Baltic Sea White Canal. Largest cathedral, Cathedral Church of New York. Largest cemetery, Leningrad, Russia. Largest church, the Lasco of Saint Peter in the Vatican City, Rome. अच्छा, कैथीड्रल और चर्च में फर्क है। Largest continent is Asia. Smallest continent is Australia. Largest country is Russia. Smallest country, Vatican City. Biggest cinema house, Roxy, New York. Highest city, Wenchuan, China. Highest population is Mexico. Longest day, June 21st. Shortest day, December 22nd. Largest delta, Sundarbans. Largest desert, Sahara, Africa. Biggest dome, Gol Gumbaz, Bijapur, India. Largest dam, Grand Pole Dam, USA. Largest fountain, Fountain Hills, Arizona. Largest Gulf, Gulf of Mexico. Largest hotel, Hotel Rosaya, Moscow. Largest island, Greenland. Largest lake, Nepal. Okay, one step back. Largest lake is Caspian Sea, CIS, Iran. Or deepest lake is Baikal, Siberia. Highest lake is Titicaca, Bolivia. Biggest library is National Cave Library, Moscow, and Library of Congress, Washington. Largest mosque, Jamia Masjid, Delhi, India. Highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, Nepal. Highest mountain range, Himalayas. Longest mountain, Andes, South America. Biggest museum, British Museum, London. Largest minaret, Sultan Hassan Mosque, Egypt. Tallest minaret, Qutub Minar, Delhi, India. Biggest ocean, Pacific Ocean. Deepest ocean, Pacific Ocean. Biggest palace, Vatican, Rome. Largest palace, Imperial Palace, China. Biggest park, Yellowstone National Park. Largest park, Wood Buffalo National Park, Canada. Largest peninsula, Arabia. Highest plateau, Pamir, Tibet, longest platform, Karakpur, W. Bengal, or it would be exactly pronounced as West Bengal, India. Largest platform, Grand Central Terminal, LS Station, New York, USA. Biggest planet, Jupiter. Smallest planet, Mercury. Brightest planet is Venus. Coldest planet is Pluto. Nearest to the Sun is Mercury. Farthest from the Sun is Pluto. Longest river, Nile, Africa. Longest river dam, Hirakud Dam, India. Largest sea, South China Sea. Largest stadium, Starhope Stadium, Prague, Czech Republic. Acha, do remember, you guys must be in possession of a register and a pen so that whatever you are interested to note down, you can note it down easily. Brightest star is Circe, tallest statue, Motherland, Russia, largest seabird, albatross, biggest telescope, Met Palomar, USA, longest train, Flying Scotsman, largest temple, Angkor Wat in Cambodia, oldest theatre, Teatro Pompico, Italy, tallest tower, CN Tower, Toronto, Canada, longest wall, Great Wall of China, highest waterfall, Angel, Venezuela, widest waterfall, Holy Falls, Laos, lowest water level, Deep Sea, longest epic, Mahabharata, hottest place, Al Azizia, Libya, rainiest place, Mosinram near Cherrapunji, India, highest road, Leh Nobra, Ladakh Division, India, highest village, Indian Chile, highest volcano, Ojos del Salado, Argentina, Chile, largest volcano, Mauna Lea, Hawaii, lightest gas, hydrogen, fastest animal is cheetah, biggest flower is Rafflesia, longest corridor, Rameshwaram Temple, India, largest democracy is India, fastest dog is Persian Greyhound, lightest metal is lithium. Important abbreviations, abbreviation of ADC is Agricultural Development Corporation, AEC, Atomic Energy Commission, AIDS, Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome, APEC, Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, APNS, All Pakistan News Society, APWA, All Pakistan Women Association, ASC, Army Supply Corps, ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, ISIS, Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, BCCP, Board of Control of Cricket in Pakistan, BRB, Bombanwali, Ravi Bedian Link Canal, CVR, Central Board of Revenue, CPC, Chief of Election Commission, CENTO, Central Review Organization, CIA is Central Intelligence Agency, CSP is Civil Service of Pakistan, CSS is Civil Superior Services, CTBT is Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty, DIG is Deputy Inspector General, PCO is Economic Cooperation Organization, EPB is Exporting Promotion Bureau, FAR is Federation of Arab Republic, FIR is First Information Report, GCC Gulf Cooperation Council, GHQ is General Headquarters, GTR Grand Trunk Road, IATA International Air Transport Association, IBRD International Bank of Reconstruction and Development, ICC is International Cricket Council, ICJ is International Court of Justice. IDB is Industrial Bank of Pakistan. ILO is International Labour Organization. IMF is International Monitoring Fund. ISPR is Inter-Services Public Relation. Kanop is Karachi Nuclear Power Plant. KKA is Kurakram Agency. KKH is Kurakram Highway. NADRA is National Database and Registration Authority. USAID is United States Agency for International Development. NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. PEMRA is Pakistan Electronic Media Regulating Authority. ICJ is International Court of Justice. UNICEF is United Nations of International Children Emergency Fund. IAEI is International Atomic Energy Agency. OGRA is Oil and Gas Regulatory Authority. CTBT is Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. NTBT is Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. NPT is Non-Proliferation Treaty. GMT is Greenwich Unit Time. PST is Pakistan Standard Time. NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. SAAC is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Laser is light amplification by simulated emission of radiation. PATA, Provincial Administration Tribal Area. FATA, Federal Administration Tribal Area. NATA, Northern Administration Tribal Area. COAS, Chief of Army Staff or Chief of Air Staff. ISAF is International Security Agency Forces. OPEC is oil producing exporting countries. IDP, Internationally Displaced Person. UNDP, United Nations Development Program. UNHRC, United Nations Higher Commission for Refugee. WAPTA is Water and Power Development Authority. USB is Universal Serial Bus. NEPRA is National Electronic Power Regulatory Authority. SUPARCO is Space and Upper Atmosphere Research Committee. ISSB is Inter-Services Selection Board, which is our target. ISI is Inter-Services Intelligence. Next is important famous epithets of the world. What city is known as the world's chocolate capital? That is Hershey's, Pennsylvania. Which country's name translates as land of free? Thailand. What country known as the land of thunderbolts? That is Bhutan. Rome is also known as city of seven hills. Penang is called the Pearl of East. Sandwich Island is called Hawaii Island. Detroit is known as Motor City. Britain of South is called New Zealand. Buffer State of Asia is called Afghanistan. Pocket of Europe is called Belgium. Crossroad of Western Europe is called Belgium. Emerald Island is called Ireland. Flower garden to Europe is called Netherlands. Gift of Nile is called Egypt. Great Britain of the Pacific is called Japan. Island continent is called Australia. Horn of Africa is called Somalia. Key to Mediterranean is called Gibraltar. Land of contrast is called Colombia. Land of free people is called Thailand, as discussed previously. Land of fertile fields is called Algeria. Land of golden fiber is called Bangladesh. Land of midnight sun is called Norway. Land of milk and honey is called Lebanon. Land of morning calm is called Korea. Land of mighty rivers is called Nigeria. Land of mountain is called Nepal. Land of the rising sun is called Japan. Land of thousand islands is called Indonesia. Land of pure people is called Pakistan. Land of white elephant is called Thailand. Pillars of Hercules is called Gibraltar. Playground of Europe is called Switzerland. Remnant of mighty empire is called Austria. Sorrow of China is called Hawaii. Switzerland of Africa is called Swaziland. Site of ancient civilization is called Iraq. White man's grave is called Guinea. Brasilia of Pakistan is called Islamabad. City of Angels is called Bangkok. City of bazaars is called Cairo. City of colleges is called Lahore. City of conference is called Geneva. City of cosmonauts is called Moscow. City of eternal spring is called Quito. City of Golden Temple is called Amritsar. City of Golden Gate is called San Francisco. City of Mosque is called Dhaka. City of Parks is called Kiev. City of Places is called Calcutta. City of Hope is called Rome. City of Spaceflight is called Cape Kennedy. City of Peace is called Baghdad. Forbidden City is called Lahaska. Gateway to East is called Beirut. Gateway of the Gulf is called Abu Dhabi. Gateway of India is called Bombay, or now it is Mumbai. Gateway of Pakistan is called Karachi. Little Pakistan is called Bedford. Manchester of Pakistan is called Faisalabad. Pyramid City is called Cairo. Moose Pink City is called Japura. Windy City is called Chicago. Emerald Island is called Ireland. Land of Prophets is called Palestine. Yellow River is known as China. Sorrow because of devastating floods. Gibraltar of the West is set to Cuba. Zambia is known as country of copper. Albania means the land of eagles. Argentina means Lake Silver. Bahrain means two seas. Brazil means redwood. Costa Rica means rich coast. Cyprus means land of copper. Guatemala means land of eagles. Jamaica means good water. Kuwait means food. Liberia means land of free people. Netherlands means lowland. Nigeria means a great river. Sierra Leone means lion mountains. Singapore means city of lions. Sudan means land of black people. Turkey means land of Turks. Or exactly, it's pronounced as Turkey. Turk. It uh, depth in the vocal chords. Turk. Which country is popularly called the land of maple leaf? Canada, mistress of the Eastern Sea, is epithet referred to Sri Lanka. Hong Kong is called as Pearl of the Orient. Which world city is known as the Golden City? Prague, Czech. What place was nicknamed the Pearl of Orient? That is Manila, Philippines. What place is nicknamed the City of Lilies? Florence. International organizations and agencies and their detail. First, we'll be discussing out United Nations organization, that is UNO. Date of formation, it was formed on 24th of October 1945. 193 members as for today. 6 languages: Arabic, Chinese, Russian, English, French, and Spanish. Headquarters in New York. Permanent member: 5: China, Russia, France, UK, US. They are known as the veto power, or the most potent countries or emerging rulers of the world, of the United Nations organization. Whatever decision these 5 countries, they are the most important. Rotating members: 10. Secretary General Antonio Guterres. ICJ, International Court of Justice. Headquarters is in Huey, Netherlands. Number of judges: 15. Commonwealth of Nations. Headquarters is in London, UK. Head is Elizabeth II. Secretary General Kamalesh Sharma. Members are 54. Pakistan joins Commonwealth in 1947 and left 1972 and rejoined in 1989. EU is European Union. Date of formation is 1992. Member 27. Currency is euro. Okay, NATO. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Date of formation 1949. Headquarters is Brussels, Belgium. There are total members 28. Secretary General Andres for Rasmussen. Arab League. Date of formation 1945. Members are 22. Secretary General Nabil Al Arabi, headquarters in Egypt. ASEAN, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, date of formation 1967, Secretary General Lee Kuan Yew, G8 countries name USA, UK, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Russia. G8 countries name Bangladesh, Egypt, Indonesia, Iran, Malaysia, Nigeria, Pakistan, and OPEC, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, date of formation 1960, member 12, headquarters Geneva, Switzerland, Secretary General M.S. Barkingo. SEATO, Southeast Asian Treaty Organization, date of dissolving 30th June 1977, ICRC, International Committee of Red Cross, date of formation 1863, headquarters Geneva, Switzerland. ADB, Asian Development Bank, date of formation is 1966, headquarters Manila. Members are 67. SAARC, the South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation, date of formation is 1985. Members are 8 name of members: Sri Lanka, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. Afghanistan joined in 2007. Headquarters in Kathmandu, Nepal. Secretary General Ahmad Salim, Nepal. Chairman Muhammad Wahid Hassan Manek. ECO, Economic Cooperation Organization, old name is RCE. The Treaty of Izmir belongs to which organization? Headquartered Tehran, Iran. Total members are 10. Secretary General Shamil Alektarov, OIC, Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Members are 57. Date of formation is 1969 at Rabat, Morocco. After the attack on Al-Aqsa Mosque, Central Treaty Organization. It is also called the Baghdad, headquarters is Ankara. Members are 5. Dissolved in 1979. CTBT, Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. NTBT, Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. The Treaty of Versailles, one of the very famous treaty that is regarding the end of the World War One, and it was signed between Germany and the Allied powers. It is a beautiful read if you read this treaty, and specific books are there. I won't tell you the name of the books. You go and search out for yourself so that you find the right version of the treaty, because there are some of the not very right versions of the Versailles, because mostly it was designed and it was made by the Allied powers, and rest everybody was just a sort of a main, not a very governing lobby. They were not in the, they were part of the lobby, I would say. So it is also called Treaty of Peace. It was signed between Germany and the Allied powers after the end of the World War One. FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization, headquarters is in Rome, Italy. IAEI, International Atomic Energy Organization, headquarters is Vienna, Austria. IMF is International Monetary Fund, headquarters in Washington, D.C. UNESCO, United Nations of Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, headquarters in Paris, France. WB, World Bank, headquarters in Washington, D.C. WHO, World Health Organization, headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. UNICEF, United Nations. International Children Emergency Fund, headquarters in New York. UNHRC, United Nations Higher Commission for Refugees, Scandinavian countries, group of 5 countries. Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. These are the North European countries. Next, we will proceed towards South American countries. Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, and Uruguay. North American countries: US, Mexico, Canada, Cuba, and Bermuda. Sorry, back in mistake. Central American countries: Costa Rica, Panama, Guatemala, and Honduras. Central Asian countries: China, Russia, Tajikistan, Pakistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, and Kazakhstan. Middle East countries: Egypt, Iran, Turkey, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Syria, UAE, Israel, Jordan, and Palestine. This whole area is known as Middle East. Central European countries: Austria, Germany, Hungary, Poland, Ukraine, Hungary, Czech Republic. Central African countries, Cameroon, Chad, Sudan. Next is the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. These states have also some significant role in the Treaty of Versailles. When you study that, you come to know how they were made. Far East countries, China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Mongolia, and Taiwan. Locations. Okay, these would be the most important locations of a few places. Panama Canal is between Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Mongolia is between Russia and China. Saudi Arabia is the east of Red Sea. Red Sea, west of Saudi Arabia. Mediterranean Sea is towards the south of Turkey, in which Cyprus and a few Greece islands are there. Next is Black Sea, is the north of Turkey. Uh, White Sea is the northwest of Russia. Dead Sea is between Jordan and Israel. Caspian Sea is the north of Iran. Coral Sea is the northeast of Australia. Caspian Sea is near West Indies. Location of Pakistan, northeast China. Okay, it would be the boundaries that Pakistan is sharing. So, northeast Pakistan shares boundary with China, northwest Afghanistan, east India, south Arabian Sea, southeast is Indian Ocean, and southwest is Iran. Location of India. It's the boundaries that India shares: north China, northeast Bhutan, China. East is Bangladesh and Burma. Southeast is Bay of Bengal. South is Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Southwest is Arabian Sea. West is Pakistan. Location of China, in the north of China is Mongolia. East is North Korea. South is Bhutan, Myanmar, Vietnam, Burma, and towards southwest India, Pakistan and Nepal. Nepal towards southern side more. Pakistan is towards the southwestern side for the farthest, and India is in between. West is Tajikistan and northwest is Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. Location of Afghanistan, or I would say the boundaries of Afghanistan: north Tajikistan, then is Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, northeast China. Purely east is Pakistan, and in the south of Afghanistan is also Pakistan, the sector of Balochistan. At the west of Afghanistan is Iran. Okay, these are all for today's lecture, and subsequently in the next lecture, I would be discussing some of the important details regarding the coming initial test. This is all from the general knowledge side at this moment. If there is any addition to it, I will let you guys know. So stay tuned, follow my channel, and remain active and vigilant. The posts that I am posting in the groups, read those, learn those. Do subscribe to the channel, follow the link below, and if you have any question, give it in the drop it down in the comment section. I will be answering you guys. Stay up to date, stay motivated. This COVID season will get over very soon, so you guys have to perform good. You have to be in the fast lane. Okay, so take very good care of yourself. अपना बहुत ज़्यादा ख्याल रखना. मेरे लिए कोई क्वेश्चंस होते हैं तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में नीचे जो है वो भेज सकते हो. ग्रुप को ज्वाइन कर लो, और इस नंबर के ऊपर मुझे टेक्स्ट करो कि अब मैं आपको जो है वो ग्रुप का लिंक भेज दूँ, तो मैं आपको ग्रुप का लिंक भी भेज दूँगा व्हाट्सएप पे. और अपनी तैयारी को मुकम्मल रखनी है, और आपने अपनी तरफ से जो है वो हर मुमकिन कोशिश करनी है कि आप इनिशियल में अच्छे मार्क्स से पास हो. तो ये आज के लेक्चर के लिए काफ़ी था. फिर इंशाल्लाह कल जो चीज़ें हैं वो मैं फर्दर आपको कल मॉर्निंग में पहले इंट्रोडक्शन देके, कल लेक्चर के दौरान फर्स्टली आपको इंट्रोडक्शन देके और फिर उसके बाद आपसे जो है वो स्पेसिफिक रिलेटेड जो जिस चीज़ को हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे होंगे वो आपसे डिस्कस करूँगा मैं। सही, तो मेरे लिए कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो आई एम अवेलेबल। ठीक है, ख्याल रखना अपना। बहुत शुक्रिया लेक्चर को सुनने का।